Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday morning. It's wet out there. Much needed rainfall. I know the garden and the flowers and the grass certainly enjoying the water here. And I don't have to turn on the sprinkler. So I get a little day break from that. Trying to get new grass to grow has been a challenge to say the least. And hopefully we can get that going there so we don't have to use up all that water. Again, don't want to see my water bill, but otherwise, it is rather wet as we start out the day here. And here's a look at Meadville right now. You can see a pretty good wind here blowing as well. Meadville wind gust up to 20, 25 at times. You can see up toward Antenna Hill, more of that movement of air along with some, fairly wet conditions. Edinburgh also a bit on the wet side here. So you can see here, flags moving pretty good in the wind, and some pretty good wind gusts here, as you can see. A little broken connection there, but overall, again, wet. You can still see it is wet all the way around here. Our tower cam, we're kind of zoomed in here on Peach and I-90. And again, some good wind here, pretty wet. So just be careful driving for today. We've had some relatively steady rain and even a few good downpours here. Still moving now into the Warren County area, and looks like out toward Youngsville and headed toward Warren. A few good downpours. Haven't had any lightning, at least none pop up. Maybe some rumbles of thunder, but there's a definite lessening of the rain, but not ending in Northeast Ohio. Still a few batches moving through as well, and there's could still be some locally heavy downpours, but as you look toward the west, you can see a lot more scattered variety to the showers than what we've had so far early this morning. Not quite as much as anticipated, but the day is still young. We'll see how that goes there. Futurecast, again, as we move through here, you can see by mid-morning here, the rain clearly tapers off, and especially toward midday. The front itself is right here, and you can see a nice little, I wouldn't call it a squall line, but a line of some moderate rain and maybe a nice little hit of thunder. Right now, it looks like around 2-ish, it would pass through the Erie area. And then move off toward the east. After that, that should end the rainfall for the most part. Now, one thing the Futurecast does, it does clear us out quickly afterwards. Well, kind of. Here you can see some clouds come back in, but they are pretty generous in the clearing here. And I'm going to just change to another, I do this once in a while. Oops, actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's cancel that. And I want to go to the cloud model here. Total cloud cover. Let's see if this is any different. So they keep the clouds in. Actually, they still kind of clear it out here too. Then the clouds come back in. All right, that's kind of the biggest difference here with this model, which I think is a little better representative of what will actually happen tonight. Now, I think it will clear early tomorrow morning, but if it does indeed clear, say a few hours before sunrise or, say after midnight, we're a good chance we'll see some dense fog form as we head on into the morning hours tomorrow. Watch for that. Looks like partly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Make it a few showers later on in the day. And showers, better chance here, as you can see, for early Thursday morning before sunrise. Another front goes through early in the day, and then the rain starts to taper off during the afternoon. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. As far as the precipitation goes, one thing to notice, so a lot of northerly winds here, and that's going to lead to still some more chilly conditions, more cool conditions as we head on through the day. So good morning to you, John Dunkel. Hello, Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Good morning to you. Hey, Danielle, our good friend out there in Mercer County. Good to see you. Hello, Ray Delatore. Did I pronounce that right? Good to see you this morning. Not recognizing the name. Hey, Rose. Hello. Garden's growing now. You got to love that. I agree. Hello, Bill. Got some drizzle and 54 out there in Waterford. Yeah, I could go for a nap right now. Hello, Teresa. Teresa Dennis, good to see you. Becky, nice to see you out there. French Creek, 63. John Hicks, it is better than snow. Absolutely. Hey, Kim, good to see you out there at the Leisure Lake Campground in the Corey area, 62. And hello to you, Nancy. Good to see you this morning. Drakowski, excuse me, out there in Albion. Hello, Laura. Good to see you as well out there in West Springfield. Amy Renee, good morning. Lori, out at the borough. Good to see you, Mrs. Santos, 63 out there. And let's see. Everyone's saying hello to everyone else. Okay, we got it. So, we are looking at, again, some damp conditions for today. I hope it does end, by the evening. My daughter has to do some work around the grounds here, pulling up some of those weeds. Should make it a little easier there with wet grounds, and she doesn't mind getting her hands dirty, believe me. Hey, Blaine, good to see you. Chatty Kathy, hello, 62 out there in Youngsville and counting. Yes, just picked up. Oh, wow, cool. That's good to hear, Lori, that you're getting that. My daughter's garden's also looking pretty good. And what's good this year so far in the garden has been my wife has had a rough time with herbs the past couple of years. But boy, the basil and the herbs, the dill, all looking real good for this time around. I'm sure this rain is going to help. Hello, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you as well for this morning. And overall, today is a VCR day, and makes you wonder, how many of you still have your VCR? Go on our Facebook page and let us know. Do you still have your VCR? Do you use it? And I think a lot of people my age, we still have one. I sit on the shows in the basement, but I'm thinking it might actually be in a little compartment on the console in the living room there. And probably in the back. And I think my wife actually takes it out. We still have the tapes, and I suppose we should go to digital because, tapes degrade with time. But it's so fun to just put the tape in and look at some of the old videos of the kids growing up, and of course all the fun that we took. So who knows? Who knows if we'll still keep it or if we'll transfer it to digital. But it's something lost if you do that. But today, a VCR day. And, do you have your VCR? And do you still use it? That's on our Facebook page right now. So let's go to our 7-day and show you what we've got here as far as... Oh, excuse me. It's a low energy day, no doubt. I apologize for that. Certainly present company and not a problem, though. Dave makes me want to take a nap. Dave wants me to leave. See, but anyway, hey, it's cool for the week here. We'll keep things nice and dry for Wednesday. Thursday, maybe some isolated showers now and then. Better chances for Wednesday night. Yeah, we got the 8-track tape somewhere in there. We had the old one that looked like the TNT box. Well, you flip a different tape by, pressing down on the plunger. Gotta love it. Yeah, love the nostalgia. Dry graduation at the Warner. Oh, hopefully, Nancy, it will taper off by then. I think it'll be okay. Be a little cool, but I think the rain will be done. No promises, but it shouldn't be as steady as it is right now. Yeah, I think ours is hooked up. I gotta look. I really do. I've got to look. Kathy's got her cassette and 8-track. Yep, gotta love it there. Absolutely. So anyway, Saturday and Sunday, chance of a few showers. Near 70 Saturday and Sunday. Monday, we finally get a warm up. Waiting for the warm up. I think Tuesday is when we expect the temperatures to get into the 80s. So if you're looking for the heat, Tuesday looks like about a 3-day stretch, at least. It depends on the model. One model keeps it going for much of the week. Another one kind of cuts it off there. At this point, way too early to tell. But we'll see how things go with that. But it does look like the warm up begins on Monday and then kicks into gear. Hello, Forrest. What you got there? Yep, poured overnight and pretty steady so far. Hopefully it'll break up for you a little bit, give you a little break from that rainfall. It is chocolate ice cream day today. We would have that, but we've done ice cream so often, we decided not to take that route. But hey, who doesn't like some good chocolate ice cream? Don't have any at home. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised they don't have that. Well, I hope you find some there, Lori, because dill, it's one of my favorite herbs. Tastes good on everything, fish and potatoes especially. But gosh, we love it in so much stuff. So I hope we can find some there, Lori. And I am off the next 3 days here, so won't be chatting with you. This is the last chat for the week here, as June is probably the most vacation dense month for us. As Tom, Craig, and I. Oh yeah, and pickles, duh. That's right, Lori, dill pickles. How could I forget? But Craig was off last week, and he was off through today. He'll be in, of course. Take care. I have the next 2 weeks. I've got some days off. Then Tom Atkins takes his trip at the end of the month. So a lot of play here in the month of June. Let's see, what's it? Oh yeah, our Weather in the Neighborhood begins. So we'll be getting those going. I think tomorrow is our first one. No, if not tomorrow, definitely next Wednesday. But those will be coming in, and with Tom Atkins gone, I'll be doing a couple of those at the end of the month. We'd love to do that, and looking forward to that as well. Yeah, dill and cream cucumbers. I agree, Kathy. And of course, sour cream and dill to put on the potatoes, and sour cream and dill, potato chip dip. Love it. Love it. Better than the French onion. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go. Good to see you all. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Well, we'll catch a Tiger game. Hopefully not against the Yankees. They're just not having a good time there, Ron. I may try and do that, but Rosa has a lot of stuff for me to do, and we have a lot planned ourselves. So it'll be this one. We won't be sitting around too much. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Thank you all. Take care. Talk to you Monday. Enjoy.